Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's Tuesday evening, so we do another flight, this time in the 737 from Pmdg. So we're flying from Beijing in China to Inner Mongolia, also in China. So flight will be around 1 hour and 54 minutes or something. So I see that Eddie is here, so welcome Eddie. Also Joe Trimble is here. Hi everyone, and Eddie, so welcome Joe, hope you are doing fine. And also Peter is here. Hi, and Joe, hi all. Just starting up a PC, so welcome everyone. And in the meantime I will put the webcam on and it will be flashy a bit. So it's very early in the morning. It's not real time, but yeah, early in the morning here in Beijing Standard Airport. I saw the last moment that Knight at Night, yeah, he put some freeware airports into a Discord. But yeah, I had no time anymore to put it into the sim. So Standard Airports today. Yeah, and it's not real time. So we are a little bit later in the morning. So it's around 3-4 o'clock in the morning, something in real time here in China, and we are around 6-7 o'clock or something. Let's see, I need to change something here. All right, so let's jump into the cockpit, and first we put a GSX. Hope we have some sounds because I don't hear anything. So request boarding. We'll do that. Okay, so the sound is working. Today we fly with Fuzhou Airlines, if I pronounce that correctly. If not, my excuse. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this company. Carwin Davis, morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. Hope everyone is well. So welcome, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and I am fine. So a very good morning to you. So we jump into the cockpit, and then we can put this on ground power. Also exit emergency lights, crew? And then also our battery, of course.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Peter, oops, just missed your info. That's the real time in China. No, real time in China is around 3-4 o'clock, so it's still dark. So I changed the time to 6-7 o'clock. Sunrise is around 7 o'clock. So yeah, I will check what time it is. You can see that right here. So 7:52, our local time. So that is not a real time. Dexter, good morning. Oh, good evening, sorry. Because as I was messing up the message from Peter, he said good morning to Corinne. So good evening, Dexter. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. Also, GH77, our VIP, is here. Welcome, GH77. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Night at Night, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine as well. And then Corinne, I saw yesterday's landing, and it was a disaster. Yes, our landing yesterday, it was a splash. No survivors. Peter, okay, thank you. And then Dexter, good morning. Yeah. So let's jump into the cockpit, because I think I need to change some things in the flight plan. Alright, so batteries are on, external power is on, and then we can also put on the adhers 1 and 2. And there we go. And so that is alright. You need one fuel pump. We also can put on some lights maybe. Oh, it's already shocking. So let's put that on. That's all we need.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Jason 77, yes, that landing was special. Yes. I don't know what happened there, but it was very weird. Okay, we go right here, and then we can put on ZBLA. So ZBLA, and we put that right here. We copy this one, we place it here, and then we can also place it here. Request 735 nautical miles, so 1 hour and 54 minutes or something our flight, so it's a pretty long one. Peter David Phoenix was infected by that passing what is that, UFO. So yeah, passing passing UFO, yeah, something like that. Something, it was like something smashed me down. It was something like that. Normally collisions are not working in the sim, but it was like a collision and something, yeah, smashed me down with a hammer or something. So runway for today, we need to check that. First we go to the flight number, maybe that's FZA, sorry, FZA, and then 2014. And then we go to the runway, and that's 27. There we go, and activate. And execute as well, and then we go to the next page, and then we go to the legs. So we have a lot of numbers here. It was very weird to see that. Karin, I got my LMP for my vitamins. Oh, right, nice. So we are already prepared. So I'm not prepared yet. It's turning cold, but it's coming. So we go to departure when we 27, and then actually I need to go onto my flight map, little nav map. And actually I didn't know anymore which one I used. Oh, great. Yeah, okay. Let me see. So we can ELP11D, we can use that. Otherwise it will be a mess. So we will use that. Maybe we will see. I think it will be a mess right now. We will see. I think that's the wrong one that I needed. That's that with the corner. Our arrival. And arrival runway is check. 08, it seems. Peter, oh my god, starting Microsoft Flight Simulator takes a lot of time. Yes, and I always need to start it twice because SimConnect is not connected or not working the first time, so I always need to do it twice. Karin, funny how passenger and greet them at the time flying quiet and no one in seats. Yes, it's weird. Dexter, flight level 36,000 feet. Karin, I like the other stream when you heard your voice in the background when you said that Night was when when you said that night at night, when it was echo sound. Oh, okay. That I don't like echo. Okay, so we go to a runway 08, I believe.
Refueling truck is on its way.
And it's not
Please don't load
08, it's
aircraft until the fuel truck
26.
arrives and ask to do it.
Why everything is a mess here today? 26, that's our arrival. So ILS at 26, sorry for the misinformation.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
And then we need to have TMR8ZA. Where is that? That's this one. There we go. Do we need something else? TMR, no, execute. Alright. Dexter, hello everyone. The connection got interrupted. Did you say the flight level? Yes, 360.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired
So
fuel
ignited
quantity.
night 360 is our cruising altitude. So for now we go back to menu and we will do the fuel. There we go. And we need 10,746 kilograms of fuel. 10,400 and no. Well,
Please use
10,746.
your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
There we go. Okay, so we go back to the next page. And we go to plan. And there we go. Then we go step by step. So that seems to be alright. And there is already a problem. Then so from where starts the problem? 73F. That's okay. This one is also okay. And the next one is okay. We have a double line here, so that's not okay, it seems. And then we go to the next one, open Alvax. Place this one here. Now it seems to be okay. We don't have anything here, so it will be a disaster, I believe. So I think I need to clear those. Why we cannot delete? It's just this. Delete. I will delete this one as well. And we can place this one right here. There we go. Execute. We check again. Corin, hopefully not the episode that we had yesterday. Hope for a good landing. Well, I hope too. I hope too. Yesterday it was a bummer. And QNH, what was the QNH? 2993. That's the QNH. Or that's the one that I use. It seems you using another one. Alright, so and next one, we need to make that turn here. Oh look, where is that? Okay, we got that's okay. Just need to see where I am. Fermi, that's here. TMR is okay. Then we go a step further. Source. So nothing close is correct with my flight plan that I have next to me. So yes, we just place that here. Should be fine then. Okay, so our runway is at 3,600 feet. Plan is in, so it should be okay. So 36,000 feet, that's our cruising altitude. I put that in. And there we go. Flight director on. Auto throttle is on as well. You see, the sun is coming up. So we have a plane there. We have a plane here as well. So who are the pilots today? I didn't check it on the map yet. I'm not sure if I can see everyone. Alright, that is a set as well. Nothing else to do here. And then we go right here. Your dumper can come on. Drexler, you are flying. And Knight at night, that's you. Alright, nice, nice, nice. So we can put the window heat on as well. So it seems that we have snow outside. We put this on 36,000 feet. There we go. Peter, I am on stand 17. Okay. So we have 3 pilots. It's Joe. Where are you, Joe? Are you flying today? G77 also flying, but different route today. Okay, no problem. So where you are flying to? Or from to where? All right. So everything is set up right here. Then we go back to the FMC. And then we put our cost index and stuff. Reserves is 2.0. Why that is invalid? That's right here. And I also need to put our passengers in. Forgot that. So payload, and then I need to check our how many passengers we have today. So 132. 132. All Right, and then the cargo. Mm-mm-mm. 1,600 in the front. 1,800 in the back. Alright. Jotrinbole, I'm here somewhere. Lol. Peter, I have QNH 1027 when I push the B button. Alright. G877 on-air cargo job from LTFE, so Bodrum, okay, to Palmyra. Yeah, I don't know where that is located. In Alizat 737-700 need to make money as the plane cost a bit. Yes, that's the problem there. Those planes cost a lot. At the moment I'm flying with the Twin Otter, also leased, and that cost me, is it? Don't remember. 10,000 a week, something like that. Needed to pay 30,000 or something in advance. I also tried today on Air Company, no, Neofly 4 beta version. So for the people that are interested and want to test it out, and check my Discord, there is a link to their website where you can go for download their beta version. So that link will go direct you to Discord, and there you can download it. You need to register for that. And it looks nice. So cost index 66, 0 fuel weight 57, and then we put at 10.9, so everything is filled in for the fuel. Cruising altitude is 360. And there we go, and then execute. Go to the next one. Minus 11 degrees outside temperature, so I was already feeling that it was cold. Flaps will be 5. CG is 19.4, and what we need, trim is 563. So 563, that's something like that. That at night, GSX sending the icing. Okay, and the icing looks very nice in GSX. Yeah, we saw that already. We don't gonna do that today, but yeah, we already saw that. So V1 140, VR 142, and V2 149. So everything is in. There we go. So map, and then we do a last check here. Everything should be fine. We also need to close that door. We will do that immediately before we forget. Return doors closed. There we go. And then we start the APU. There we go. Carwin, I'm back from the laundry. Okay, nice. Sorry for the coughing. So as you can see, standard airport, standard snow. Carwin, nice plane. Yeah, I like the livery. It's a nice looking plane. It's the 737, always nice. And the livery is nice as well. Peter, as we have no meter and it is a runway in use, well, which one it was? We use 27. That's the one we will use today. We have a wind of 4 knots, direction 197, so that's from our left side. So we have a left crosswind on takeoff. Carvin, who is a version plane? So I think this is Knight at Night. Yeah, that's the Neo. And there we have another plane. Peter, you have frozen windows? Oh. I never saw that on the Pmdg yet, frozen windows. So we can turn on the... While my landing lights are on. Yeah, my son was also pushing my knobs here. And they said that you think that is a U at the far end. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So if U is available, we can put on the generators if you bleed. There we go. Carwin don't like version Australia as they are like a Jetstar. Oh. Well, I have no experience with them. So, but tell me about a Jetstar and Virgin Australia. So APU is running. What else we need? The roop, everything is set well. So guys, if you're ready for taxi, then let me know. Then I will prepare for pushback and start engines. So all the people are already in the plane, so we can also disconnect the jetway. Now that night you did the taxi already, so okay, engines are started already. Okay, yeah, I see them running. Alright, then I will do the pushback as well. So we need to push back to the... We need to go actually that way. So tail to the left. We will ask that. So prepare pushback and departure. All right. Now that night, sorry for the pushback. Oh, why sorry? Ice warning. Do you request the adjustment? No, we don't need.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by until push is completed and brakes are set.
All right.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
So ready for pushback. So we hope everything will go fine and not like yesterday, because yesterday was a disaster.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Current version Australia and Jetstar are budget airline. Jetstar you have to pay online for food and stuff. Virgin Australia is the same thing. Okay. Actually, I didn't know that Virgin Australia was a low-cost company. My excuse. Didn't know that.
Locking gear.
Next, I watched the video of a last night stream. That was a bit mad. Yes. Yeah. Don't know what happened yet. So, but it was very weird. It was like something smashed me down. So a nose right, tail to the left. That's what we need. Okay, so we need to dismiss the APU. So we go back to menu, ground service, and then we can release everything.
Releasing parking brakes. Due to icing conditions, please stand by until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay. Parking brake is off, and then we can start our engines. Engine number 2. Karin, it used to be a Virgin Blue or Pacific Blue. Okay. So we can add fuel. Engine number 2 is coming on. Oh, and there we have. Who's that? Who's that? Our little Cessna 152. So as you can see, standard airport that we use today, the jetways are actually from GSX. So they look good. So engine number 2 started and stable. We start engine number 1. There's not me this time. Yes. And there you are. So we add fuel, engine 1.
Set parking brakes.
Okay, that's all what we get for the pushback. Thank you. There we go. And then we can call for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
738 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 27 using taxiway cross runway 09 or left cross runway 27. Contact tower on 118.5 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 27 via taxiway cross runway 09 or left cross.
So we set the flaps to 5. And there we go. Peter, not me either. I have to restart. Okay, that's not good. Karin, I don't know why they say a good engine start. And then that night, who is using the airports that I posted on with Post Productions Discord? Not me, because I saw it too late.
Bypass pin removed.
And so I checked them out, but yeah, it was too late to download it, install it, and then start the sim again. So, but thanks anyway for posting it. All right. So everything is oh, the takeoff speeds once again, like always. Need to check it. And then we put this on RTO. So guys, I think we are ready. So if everyone is ready, then we can go. Current, wait for the signal. So we have a Derrickster there, we have Knight at Night right here. So also G877 is flying, but not in this region. So he's doing a on-air company flight, so that's very nice. He's doing that with the 737-700. Nice, nice, nice. Covering the wave signal, yeah, we didn't see that. And then Knight at Night is ready, covering yeah, the wave signal, and then Georgian Bully at Wilbur's production can't see you on a little nav map today. Oh, I will check that for a second. I also don't see you. Nope, cannot see you. My transmitter is loaded, so that's running. Dexter ready, okay. So everything is set, I believe. No, we needed to do this. Taxi lights on, APU off, and then also our packs need to come on first. There we go. And then also APU bleed off. So we are ready. Parking brake is off. No, off. Yeah, all right. So there we go. Carwin, wish I did this and it will be fun. Oh yeah, of course. Why we are not moving? We are frozen. No movement. Okay, there we go. It's more power. And there we see another plane as well. So we taxi to runway 27. Carwin, I will join you and others. The plane is changed next to you. Oh, okay. So it would be nice if you could fly with us, for sure. And maybe in the future you have the possibility, so you're always welcome. Flying is fun. Where are my dots gone? Okay, there we go. There we have more.
Hilar Tower straight air 738 at runway 27 ready for departure, straight out departure.
Straight air 738 QNH 29er decimal 9er 2 wind 19er 4 at 4. Departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 27.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 straight air 738.
Where are we going? Okay, I need to go to the end of this runway. Elliot, evening all. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So welcome, welcome. Elliot, I say a no to the poll, sadly. Well, I was reading today because I was waiting 1 hour and 30 minutes for my son. And in the meantime I was sitting in the car and waiting, and I was reading some things about the Embraer 175, and yeah, it seems to be completely off, and yeah, very, very basic, and it will be released today. I didn't see it that it was released, but they said it will be released today. So I want to know from you guys, do you want to see that plane in the streams, or you say no to it? because it's very basic. You can fly from A to B, yes, but it's very simplistic for now. But they promise to and get a study level at the end. So we'll see. Need to see by then. Next, we missed the taxiway. Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, with the snow it's always difficult to see, and I was following my dots or my arrows that point me in the correct way. So I'll line up with a runway. I will give a bit space behind me for the others to park behind me. And then, yeah, we wait until we can take off. Let's check. Elliot, I watched the 737NG driver stuff. Okay. That was interesting, I guess. It has released on Aerosol. Okay. Everyone a vote no, alright. Well, we'll see the votes after. Karin, I said yes, alright. And then G77 said no. I also saw some reviews on it, and I do not want you to spend money on it. Yeah, but there is also something that what they said, that they said something about the VNAV. So the VNAV is not working at the moment, and they also said that VNAV is mostly not turned on. And some pilots reacted on that, and that is completely absurd or something. So they fly all the time with VNAV on. So yeah, and then they are actually wondering if they are capable to make a plane, if they are saying those things. And also they didn't make the model of the plane because it's bought by another company. That was it's actually a plane from X-Plane 11 or 12 or something, so that they bought actually from another company, something like that. And it's definitely not cheap either, Elliot. Yeah, indeed. Jet 77, well, they have now only a speak of advanced system in depth, I think. Yeah, we'll see what the future will bring. It's a we just need to wait. Maybe it will come all good, maybe not. So we'll see how that will work out. Elliot, they said it will be amazing, and then they make it early access. Yeah. Wow. I think it's too early for that. Karin loved how the 737-800 is like flashing left and right. It's like an ambulance emergency plane. Yeah, something like that. You can also turn it off. In some planes you have the that option. You can also turn that option off in the FMC. Sorry. Joe, what is the first waypoint? Let me check, because I put something different in. That's AF000001 or something. Let me see. So that's AF001. So, but we make a turn here. Hope it will work out. We'll see. I messed it up a bit. Jet 77, yeah, there's now said they will program a custom VNAV, but it will take time, yeah. As they also said in that article that the fly-by-wire guys already trying to make it for 2 years, and they will try to make it right now. They will start now, making it, and yeah, while other companies are already working on it for 2 years. So yeah, we'll see. So everyone ready? I see 2 planes behind me. Someone else coming. So guys, put in ready if you're ready. J77 should have done a closed beta with some pilots and release it when it's more polished. Yeah, indeed. Elliot accept all the study level ones releasing recently. Dexter, I'm doing a tight ride and look going back over the airport and then to yeah, okay. Now that night is ready. And then Peter is pushing back now. Okay, we wait for Peter then. Corin 3 2 1 go. And Joe is ready. Dexter is ready. Joe, did you post a flight plan on Discord? If you did, I could not see it. Okay, yeah, I forgot to post the little nav map one. Yeah. But the route is actually from SimBrief is on Discord, that's for sure. Okay, we... Peter, don't wait for me. Okay, no problem. So guys, we are ready for departure, and then we will depart right now. Just change my view here, and then here I go. 3 2 1 power. Joe might need to move forward a bit for Peter as I'm at the end of the runway. Yeah, we need don't wait for the Peter. Glad night lined up on Discord. Thank you. I will check airspeed alive, and then yeah. 80 knots. It's a bit slippery. Okay, rotate. There we go. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. We go to flaps 2, and then we have China here. We check our other pilots.
Hilar Tower, straight air 738 frequency change. Shenyang Center, straight air 738 is type 3 miles west
Flaps
to
1.
Hilar, 4,700 feet. Request flight following.
Joe, do you feel it's slippery, or did you just say that? Well, I don't think it's slippery. It's just because my rudder is very sensitive. Flaps retracted, and we turn this on off. There we go. RTO can come off as well. So my rudder actually, the twist on my joystick, there is something wrong with it, and well, it's also very sensitive. So the beginning, it can be that we have a little different route for the guys, so we'll see how that work out, and we try to catch up when we are cruising with each other. I need what do I always forget the numbers here. Elliot, my aviation headset is being sent off to Belgium to be fixed. Oh, okay. That's not good. Also, my camera is sent to Holland to fix it, and they will send it somewhere else. I don't know where. But they say, yeah, because of the COVID yeah, thing, it can be a long time because there are not so much cargo flights and stuff, you know, basic stuff. So China covered in a bit of snow. We don't see that much in our streams. So we have a plane somewhere. I saw it, I lost it now for a second, but there is a plane behind us. Elliot, back in 3 weeks. Okay. Hopefully just before my next lesson. Yeah, hope so. 10,000 feet, guys. Lights can come off. Seatbelt sign is off. And then we are good to go. So we have a little problem here. Elliot, I haven't even flown with them yet. Oh. And you feel a little bit less stress this week. Okay, that's positive. Very good. Now at night, are we all following the same route? I don't think so, because I messed up my plan in the beginning. But eventually we will come at the same space. I know that Joe is making... He's first going to the left, and then he makes a turn left and then comes over the airport again. So yeah, it will be a little bit behind. And now I'm going back to my course. Yeah, my whole flight plan was messed up. So I'm normally going back to my original thing, I believe. We'll check on Volanta. So I see yeah, 4 planes. One is still on the ground. So I'm next to Knight at Night, but I'm flying towards to my plan. Yep, you're on my right somewhere. Maybe a little bit far away to see. So I find this a very nice livery. Very nice plane, a very nice livery. So I don't know the conditions at our destination airport. There is also freezing like hell and snow. I have no clue. So meantime we are at 17,400 feet. Can go to standard. We also put the traffic on. Now we take a look at the right side. Short Trimboli, I usually use David's flight plan with a tweak here and there, but not this time. My next waypoint is oh. Sorry, Joe. Yeah, I forgot to put that flight plan in from little nav map. My excuse. Tomorrow you will have it. No, for the one for tomorrow then. Because tomorrow, where we fly tomorrow? Oh yeah, we fly actually from Moldova to Cyprus in the Phoenix A320. That's what we do. Joe, I might need to add a few on the way to make it interesting. Yeah. Yes. But there are also numbers like this. That was a bit weird. $20,000 feet. Let's try to check if I see someone. The closest is the Ignite at Night at the moment. So once we are at cruising altitude, I will see who is first, and then I will reduce the speed if necessary. At night, Discord will show our locations, screenshots, the lineup. All right. Why there are 4 planes? Who's the last plane? Joe and Derkster and Night at Night. Okay, I only saw 3 planes. Okay, you are in front of me. Alright, alright, alright. I'm always missing 1 plane. And Joe, don't apologize. I should be able to do it on my own by now. Well, okay, I just put it in every time, and yeah, okay, I forgot it to do it. So my excuse, and next time it will be tomorrow. So from Moldova to Moldova, how you call it, to Cyprus. That's our flight in the Phoenix A320 for tomorrow. At night, okay, that the locations I saw actually at the Discord, and then Joe, I saw those long numbers and thought there were errors. Well, yeah, the first time that I saw it, yeah, I also was thinking the same. I said that will come not good. Carvin, here comes the clouds. Yes. In the meantime, we have some votes, but there's nothing that I can read here on this site. So we have 60 for yes, and we have 40% for no. Okay. At night, GPU prices are dropping, and so are the monitors. Oh. So, are you interested in a new monitor? Because I still my 1080 monitors. But it will be useless to change them if my graphic card cannot give more power to handle it. I'm struggling already on 1080, so it will be even heavier on 4K, of course. So I will not upgrade yet for my monitors. Dexter, oddly, I feel I need a 4K and don't mind a slightly softer image. So you don't feel the need for 4K. Well, for me at the moment also not. I just like to have a bit better graphics settings, and that I can go higher. That looks a bit nicer. Yes. But if I need to go for 4K monitors, then I need to have 3 monitors 4K, yeah, you know, and a very strong graphics card. because I use 3 monitors. Carving a bit of wind blowing on the wing, yeah. So we see some wing flags. Not at night, no, my 34 less than 1 year is less than 1 year old, okay. And Dexter, not in terms of monitors. Yeah. Joe, do you see a big difference when you watch your own 4K streams on your 1080 monitor? Well, you know, it's not that big. My screen is 28 inch or something, so I don't see a difference between 1080 and 4K. Of course, if you have a big screen and you have a 4K screen, then you will see the difference, of course. But on my screens I don't see the difference between 1080 and 4K, because the maximum is anyway at 1080.
Shenyang Center, straight air 738. Request clearance.
Jet 77 to Dexter, I like 4K, but I do and not assume that much difference to yeah, 2K. Yeah.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, straight air 738.
When I was racing on iRacing, yeah, there were people that were going for 2K instead of 4K, and that was the golden midway or something, you know. It's the other night, anyone using parallel 42 flow? What you mean with that? And you are cruising, okay. We are almost at 31,000 feet. Joe Trimbole, okay, thanks. I wasn't sure how large your monitors were. Yeah. If I see on the laptop, it's 15 or 17 inch. I don't know. So it's much smaller than even everything. It looks great. Also, if you watch on your phone, everything looks great because it's so small. Even 480 looks great. So, but the bigger your screens, the then it becomes important. Albanian Magic Station, hello my friend, you make a good job, fantastic pilot, thank you very much, hope you are doing fine, and thanks for joining. Not at night, why did our flight plan give digits and numbers for the waypoints? I have no clue. The first time I saw that. Maybe because we are in China or something, is the China thing? I don't know. I have no clue. Alright. Joe. Took night at night, I have it running but haven't played around with it yet. Okay. Night at night, why did you... Yeah, I was just reading that. Then Albanian Magic Station, respect, nice, thank you very much. In the meantime, I check out the locations from our other pilots. So it seems that I'm in the front or in the lead. And Dexter is on the same path as me. And Night at Night is on my right. Night at Night even it is on Volanta like that. Yeah. It's yeah, because I didn't didn't take the direct, so I was confused in my flight plan on the nav map and the flight plan on SimBrave. So I should took the direct and the nav exactly the same one as you. But eventually we come all together, I believe, because we go all to Kitty or something, Kitty. And Dexter, 100 nautical miles to Alpen. Okay. Peter, who is holding Matt? That's and Joe. 35,000 feet. All right. So Joe is coming towards us now. Takes Alpen and then Ikiti, yes, indeed. So Connected Knight is coming to us, and he will hit me in the side here. Something. Still don't see him, but he's coming. And we are almost at cruising altitude. Peter, we are all flying, heading south, more or less, and Joe is flying southwest. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's going to direct to our airport because he has no flight plan. Peter, as you can see on Volanta, yeah. Joe, I'm using the free SimBrief option, so the roads are the older ones. Okay. That will descend to 34,000. That is not needed, I think. Hello, but tomorrow I will put the plan back on Discord, so you will have it. So don't worry, I just forgot it last night. Yes, I clicked that button, Peter. This one. There we go. I don't see anyone. The Connected Knight will come behind me, I believe, according to Volanta. Joe, flight level, vitamins, yes, indeed. Connected Knight, so we don't crash into each other. Okay. Dexter, amazing landscape, yeah, it is. Nice. Peter, okay though. Connected Knight, so we don't crash into each other. I get your messages 3 times, mate. Okay, cruising altitude. I will give you a nice view. Or you like the engines? I don't know what you like. Maybe we go a bit more like here. Okay. So this is the view that you get from me. And then I will pick up some vitamins, and I will be right back in 1 nautical minute. So don't run away. It takes just something to drink and to eat, and then we can continue. So see you in 1 minute, guys. So there we are again. Sorry for my voice. Peter, who's flying in the fly-by-wire, I think Knight at night. And then Joe, LMP for Carwin, yes, and then Peter, no surprising, Davey, you are in the front. that's why, indeed. That's why you see and no one on your ICAS. Alright. TCAS, sorry. Okay. So, who you see now? And no one. Let me check who is where. Alright, you guys are there. I see three people on my map. So that's Joe, Knight at night, and Dexter. Alright. I don't see Peter. Cheers. And we have 20 votes, guys. 60-40, so 60% yes. Cheers, and happy flying. Joe, thank you. Cheers, mate. So I will reduce my speed a bit. Good night, cheers, Carwin, cheers, thank you very much, Carwin. I do the same to my can, trying to find the open area. Okay, good luck. So cheers to you, mate. Enjoy your LMP. Peter, I'm not too far behind to see me, except on Valenta. Santé. So, santé, school. Prost. Prost, santé, school. Cheers. Yep. Until the moment I don't see anyone. Otherwise stuttering. Frames between 40 and 60 according to Fly Life. Always changing. Peter, for you the coffee, for you the coffee, okay. I don't drink coffee, but yeah. I like something refreshing, even if I'm a sore throat. Carwin, refreshing, yes, indeed. So meantime, we are cruising, guys, and then we go to our program page, and that is not there, it's here. And then we see that we have 421 nautical miles to go to our top of descent. And we also see that we have 20 likes, so thank you for the likes, guys. So we have 71 knots wind. Kevin, what about tea? I only drink tea when I'm sick, when I have a cold, and then I was drinking green tea. Then sometimes I also put something else in it. I don't know the English word for it. Something like Kalish, Zoethout. I don't know the English word. And so green tea with a Zoethout or Kalish in it. And then yeah, that's for when I'm sick. Peter, to Joe, it's a fantastic version to fly, so yeah, also use the experimental version when I fly it. Dexter, the experimental version fly-by-wire. Yeah. I'm still on the base version, the stable one, but might switch to the development version. Well, the experimental has the VNAV, you know, that makes it a lot easier, and it's working perfectly. So then you don't need to calculate your top of descent. Then you're just following your flight plan, and when you see the arrow, you just need to push descent. So that's a good thing. Corinne, good luck going through the clouds when descending. Well, we are not descending yet. It will take a while. I don't have the weather conditions at our destination airport. We will see what it will give. Dexter, there was an update today, by the way, at least for the stable version. Yeah. That don't happen that much, but I know for the experimental version it's every day, sometimes two times a day. So it's incredible how many updates they do and how they work on it. So it's nice to see. The other night, can you add ginger and honey to your tea? Ginger I don't like, and honey, yeah, it's make it too sweet. I don't like it either, but maybe if you are sick, yeah. Dexter, I will grab it later or tomorrow, and good to know. Dexter, no major bugs of crashes. No. I never had really problems with it, just until one page on the EFB was missing, and also the VNAV was missing suddenly. So I need to reinstall everything again. Now that night we are all on the same route now. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, it was just because of that you took the direct one, I took another one, Joe also took another one, and Dexter as well. So that's why. Night at night, okay. -8 at destination. Dexter 22 nautical miles to Ikiti. Alright, and then Joe, sorry, got confused. I used development version, not experimental version. Okay. Corinne, lemon and honey is a good one. Not for me, but I guess a lot of people will like it. Dexter, by the way, I did try flying the approach again as described in the video posted in Algemeen. Okay. And how was that? Peter, today there was an update for the experimental version 2. Yeah, like every day, almost every day there is an update. Dexter, the A310 does launch in mid-air, but could not quite get to set up it properly, so I could fly an approach. Okay, but fly-by-wire always works, so at least I get some practice flying with approach and flying and the flare and stuff. Yes, good, good. For the Phoenix and for the Pmdg it will be a little bit different, because then you need to reset your start up status. So Because at night this is a long flight, yeah, 1 hour and 54 minutes. Peter, actually, no, and Derek, if they have modified something, it's simply don't know what they have done. Alright. So, if you want to do the landing, actually practice your landings, then you, with this plane, you actually need to go to the PMD setup, and then the start up state, you need to change this to yeah, whatever you need ready to take off, or I don't know how it calls. I will not push it now, but you need to change this, and then you need to reload again the flight, and then I think it will work then. Not 100% sure, I didn't try it yet, but I normally, if I take my screenshots in the air, then my door is always open and I cannot close it, so this door is always open, and yeah, engines are not running. I also posted a screenshot on Discord where it was with the Phoenix. It's the same thing, the engines are not running, but the ram air turbine is actually working here to get your systems powered, so that you can see that the engines are not running. Dexter, yes, the Phoenix always launched on the ground, but yet I have to set the initial state to runway or something like that, just as you now described in the Pmdg. Yeah. Who is on for KN? And then Dexter, open door not ideal. No, we had that already when we took off with the Pmdg, and I forgot to close the door. And once you are in the air, you cannot close the door anymore, so you need to land again. So I did that, and then closed the door, and then when I wanted to depart again, my sim crashed. So yeah, I think it was on a Monday. Peter, hi. So that's my ham radio call sign. AM radio call sign. There's open door, a bit drafty, yeah, with this. Guys, at night the toll is announced at the A320 in Neo for Explain. Alright. Yeah, Explain. And I had the toll is 319 for Explain 11. It is a long time that I was flying that, long time ago, so I cannot go to remember how it was. In the beginning it was not that great, I believe, but then after a few updates it was nice, I think. But it's too long ago to remember. So if I had a ham radio call sign, it would be I am Peter. So Peter, you are on the radio. You're how you call that again? The CB, no? Is that what you call it? CB? CB radio. Peter, Joe, by the way, my icon is my shortwave radio. So I can tell you something about Fuzhou Airlines fleet. Peter, it's much more than a CB radio. Oh, okay. I know something about CB because I had that, and also in my family we had some. So long time ago. But that's I don't know that much of it. So Fuzhou Airlines, if I pronounce that correctly, if not, my excuse. And so that is from the country of China. So they are founded in October 30 in 2014, and it's actually a group or part of Hainan, if I pronounce that correctly, Airlines Group. So the fleet size is 16 aircraft and 2 on order or on demand, or planet or whatever, and then the average fleet age is 8.4 years old. So they have the Boeing 737-800, they have 14 planes of that type, and they have also the 737 MAX 8, and they have 2 planes, but they are both parked and not in use at the moment. So that was the fleet of this company where we are flying with this beautiful livery. Peter, too much here to explain the difference between the ham radio and CB. Okay, I will look it up and then I will see what the difference is. Joe, Peter and DR, I saw that and thought it was a radio receiver or some sort, but thought it was a super duper audio amplifier. It looks nice and expensive. Yep. So how we call that? A ham radio. Ham radio. Let me see. Whoopsie whoopsie. Okay, I see. It's a bit thicker, it's a bit more. Also a bit more expensive, it seems. Peter, yes, it's very expensive. Search the next for the net for Ecom IC 7851. Okay. You never heard of the Fox? Gee. Okay. That night, thank you for all the 20 likes here. Thank you very much, guys, for liking the stream. So we have already 20. That's nice. And Peter, home amateur radio. Dexter, oops, forgot to switch to standard. Yep. it happens also to me sometimes. Joe, do you use 144 megahertz bands? Sorry. Joe, sorry, no more radio talk from me when we are flying. Yeah, that night CB was so popular in the 80s, now it's called what's what's up, sorry. Alright. Oops. So in the meantime we check this out. So we have still those weird numbers here, and then program 306 nautical miles to go before we start our descent. Our destination airport is located at 3,600 feet, right here. So we need to descend to, let's say, 5,000, 6,000 feet. Enjoy Trimboli, next waypoint, let me see. So this number. There we go, next waypoint. Peter, yes indeed, night, except that it's on a wires internet, and no, yeah, indeed. I know you were only allowed to put out 0.5 watt or something with the SCB in that time, and then we all put a versterker. I don't know how you call it in English. So then you had 100, 200 watts or something. That at night LL05 for me. Alright. And Ben, yo, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So I don't see anyone close or nearby me. Also not on my radar here. So where is everyone? They are not so far. And also Joe is coming closer. He took a shortcut. An amplifier, yeah, indeed. Yeah, sometimes. So but then, yeah, we used that, but we needed to hide that because it was not allowed and stuff like that, you know. I know my father's cousin, he was one time or multiple times until the US or something he could reach, and then they were sending postcards or so, you know. Yeah. Joe, you guys took a long yeah, something like that. Peter, I may use 1,500 watts maximum, and I have such an ampli. Yeah. Well, that's a lot. 1,005. I know. Back in the day, it was only 0.5 watt or something that you were allowed to use. But of course, nobody did that and made it stronger, of course, like with everything. Joe, cheers, thank you very much, mate. And we see still snow, so the whole country of China is covered in snow, it seems. And then in the meantime we have 22 votes, so 59 for yes and 41 for no, so it seems that we need to fly that thing. If it comes out, because I still don't know if it's out. It should come out today, on January 10, That's today. So still waiting for that. Peter, 4 watts on FM mode and 0.5 watts on AM. Oh yeah, that was something like that. So, but like I said, it's already a long time ago. I had one in my car, I had one home. So yeah. The truckers still use it. Joe, can you see for see who voted for what? No, I cannot see that. I just can see how many percent and how many people said yes or no, or how many people that were voting. So I see that 59% says yes and 41% says no. So I see the same thing as you, I believe, but I cannot see who voted what. No. But I was just curious to see, yeah, who wants to see that plane. I like, because there's also a freeware coming. Someone is working on a freeware, and yeah. Also, someone from the factory replied on a message that they wanted to provide information about the plane, and they ignored it. And the people that are making the free one, he's working with those people to make the free one. So we'll see. And the Embraer is, for me, it's very important. It's not my favorite plane, no way, but it should be nice to have it in the stream, because then we can fly more routes and more companies, because a lot of companies fly the Embraer and only that, and yeah, we don't have that plane. Actually, I put it in a flight ready for Japan with Embraer, but it was from that other brand that I will not mention. It's a 17 euro plane or something. Also, that one is a no-go. So I needed to change it, and then that's why we fly now in China today. So, but I need an Embraer for the stream, so we can fly more companies and more routes and stuff like that. But we need a good one. Dexter, I really hope that they can get an Embraer to a good state in the end. I really like it, the look of it so far, but will hold off. Likely to prefer the 190, yeah, the other variants, assuming and that they are the longer version. Yeah, so they also will come out, but that will be a different package. But just let them focus now on the 175, because there's still a lot of work on it. Yeah. Joe, we have 5 watts max transmission power in Australia for free. Alright. Dexter, and I mean the actual look of the plane, not a state. It is in terms of system implementation. Yeah. Well, the looks, it's directly coming from Explain, I believe. And what I find a bummer on it, and it's another company that actually made it for Explain, and they actually bought it from that company. And the thing is that they still cannot make round things like here in this aircraft as well. So this is not completely round, you know. And it's also in that Embraer, and also the seats. So the Phoenix, in my opinion, is still the most rounded plane. It looks much, yeah, it is also visible a bit, but not so much as in this plane, or in some other planes it's even worse. So that's my complaint. But of course we like to fly the plane, and yeah, that's the most important thing. So if the instruments are not working, yeah, then you don't have anything on it. So that night there are already 3 P-ware embryos. Why is everyone excited for the new one? Because the P-ware embryos are not good. Nobody is flying them. I tried to fly it, but you know, it's crap. Peter, I'm waiting for the 757 and the MD-11 if the price is too high. Alright. Late at night, kamikaze is just passed in front of you. Oh, who will be that? Yeah, so we have what we have coming, the 757. I'm waiting for that one as well. The MD-11, not really, because that's not really my favorite plane. But I'm waiting for the Fokker F, the 70 and the 100, the RG from Just Flight as well. What else we are waiting? The 777 from Pmdg. And then also the EFB. You know what plane that is? The EFB. Joe, looks like another plane and near you guys. Okay. Oops, and not too high. I just had a traffic warning too. And there is especially the MD-11. Oh, you guys are for the MD-11. There's the mythical Pmdg EFB. Yes, that flies nice. So yeah, we are still waiting for that. But they never said. They only said around October. Yeah, maybe a bit earlier, maybe a bit sooner. No, later. But you never said what year. So so meantime we have 23 likes, so thank you very much, guys. Peter, I've done a few thousand hours with the Pmdg MD-11 on Flight Simulator 2004 and FSX. It was my best aircraft ever. Well, I have no experience with that plane, to be honest. So for me, I need to learn it from zero. That's why I don't like it, to be honest. But yeah, if it comes out, I will learn it, and then we will see what we can do with it, because I also need to learn the Fokker 70 and 100 that are the same planes actually. But I need to learn that. Then we also need to learn the RG. That will be similar than the 146, of course, but yeah, there are some differences. And then also the 757, if that comes out, because I was learning the 767 and explain, but I was not familiar yet enough when I came to Microsoft. And the 767 and the 757 are actually the same cockpits. Joe dash 8 or the Saab 340, they fly over my place all the time. Well, I had the 340, the Saab 340 and X-plane, and I thought it would be my best plane or most wanted plane, but no. It was actually a bit. It's a more difficult plane actually, and also the cockpit was a bit boring, so yeah, didn't like it that much. Dash 8 never had it. The other night I'm still awaiting for the Phoenix to be available on the sim market to buy it. Hope it does and not end unlike the GSX Pro. Yeah. Do you know what happened to the GSX? I have no clue what happened, because now because you ask that and you say that, I know that there is something, but I don't know what's going on. And Dexter took the night. Why not buy directly from Phoenix? Well, I think oh, it's about economic crisis in your country. Credit card is not easy to be used. Okay, but there is also another reason why people don't like it to buy it directly from the developer or something. It's just way easier if you get it on the sim market or the marketplace in our sim, because then everything gets updated automatically, and you don't need to do it every time separately or go to that website and that website and that website and that website for updating that thing, you know, or that apps that comes with it. That's no, it's easier on the marketplace. Dexter, I started watching videos on the CRG. Lufthansa, among other airlines, is flying it still a lot. Yeah, the CRG is coming also to Brussels airport, so from Lufthansa. Yep. Dexter bought it a long time ago. Shame on me, hardly flew it. Well, they also say that that plane is even below that level of the CRG, so they were comparing the Embraer to the CRG, and they also are not so happy with the CRG, it seems. But I don't have it, so I cannot talk about it. So tonight at night, the economic crisis in your country, credit cards, it's not easy to be used. And after waiting for almost 6 months, I converted their trial version to a final version. Sorry, FS Dream Team. Alright. In the meantime, I will check where the guys are. So they are all around me. So one is on my tail, it seems, according to Volanta. So that is Credit Knight, and then we have Dexter a little bit behind, and then to our right we have Joe, and yeah, and Peter I cannot see on the map, and here I don't see anyone. Alright, still snow everywhere. And then we check our distance. And distance is 189 nautical miles to top of descent. So we will already put our altitude in, and we will go to, let's say, 5,500. Is that okay? Should be. There we go. Yeah, at night, but I will sure buy it when it's available on st.martin. Alright. And then at night, you are very clear inside. Okay. And Joe, do we need to flash our lights? Yeah, you can try.
120.35 straight air 738.
Well, you are still on my left side somewhere. I can bet you are further away than Kned at night, but I don't see Kned at night. He's pretty damn close, and I have no visual. Peter, I'm 70 nautical miles behind you. All right. All right, we just passed that waypoint. So then we go to the next one, 29.5 nautical miles to the next. So my ground speed is 434, no, 381, sorry. And then indicated 251.5. So at night behind you at 34,000 feet, so yeah, you're a bit lower than me, that's correct. With no visual. Jet 77, I have to go as I need to get up earlier tomorrow. Wish you a good remaining flight and a successful landing, or at least any kind of landing at this time. Yeah, at this time. Thank you very much, G77, and thanks for your company. Thanks for joining, and yeah, as always, have a wonderful night. Sleep well, and hopefully you have enough rest to get up tomorrow early. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hope to see you very soon again, and take care. Then at night 4 waypoints until arrival. Alright, and then Joe, all my lights are on, including seatbelt and no smoking. Alright, well, that's the lights that I see. Seatbelt sign. But yeah, I don't see anyone. And sometimes it happens in the sim that I don't see anyone anymore. Elliot, you're back with a new logo. Okay. Why changing the logos, mate? Joe Trimpoli, at 36,000 feet. Are you all at 35,000? No, I'm 36, and Kned at night is at 34,000. Dexter is also at 36, I believe. Elliot, which I don't like. Okay. Peter, you're at flight level 380. So that we prepare also our arrival. 160 nautical miles to go. And so our course is at 259. We put that on 259. There we go. Also the other side. There we go. And then our ILS frequency is 109.50. All right. 109 and then 50. So everything is set. We are ready for our arrival. Yeah, that night to your right is Joe Trimpoli. Peter 75 nautical miles from Erverb, and then no, 140. Okay. Oh, I see lights. I see lights. I see lights. There we go. There is someone. Who is that? I think it's Cladded Knight. And still a lot of snow. So a lot of snow here in China. And so we have a plane coming behind us. Alright, so 140 we can land at 140, let's say 145. That's okay. And then 144 to go. The other night on my screen you are all behind me. Well, Volanta says that I'm in the lead, then you are behind me. On your right is Joe, and then behind you is Dirkster. That's what my Volanta says. If I see on little nav map, I see only myself. Joe, who is CG and then a number? I have no clue who that is. That this plane that is coming towards me. Joe, they are behind you. And check in Discord. Ouch. How is that possible? Very weird. Dexter back. Okay. That's not even on Volanta. I am in the lead. Not on my Volanta. That's my Volanta. That's me, and that's Cladded Knight. But this is my Volanta. And here is Dexter. Here's Joe. Cladded Knight, and that's me. So very weird. There's what happened? What I miss? And with the Bulls Productions, you look concerned. Yeah, not concerned, but there is something weird going on because Cladded Knight he sees everyone behind him. And on also on Volanta, I see on Volanta that everyone is behind me and I have no one in front of me. And also on my TCAS system there is nothing, but there is a plane coming towards me. So who is that? It's a bit spooky here today. So very weird. Dexter Volanta keeps changing the display often, yeah. But it's weird that Cloud at Night can take a screenshot when everyone is behind him. So that's weird. Okay. Weird. Joe, that's me on your 5 o'clock. 36,500 feet. Okay. So that's Joe. So that is already solved. And also the whole time looking back to see Ignite at Night, but he's not there. Can we see him in front? No, so I have really no clue. There's oh, I can see a plane far ahead of me. Alright. Does at night anyone on Volanta would tell us who is in the lead? I have no clue. So on Volanta. Oh, and now Volanta says that you are in the lead. Yes. And now Volanta says you are in the lead. I will wait until it updates again. And it says that holding Matt, so he is far behind, but he is right on my tail here. And Dexter is actually closer than Joe. There's 3 planes on the TCAS in front of me. Yeah. So this is what I get now. So here is Clyde at Night, and we have a Joe here, and then Dexter behind me. Oh, and it just changed again, so I'm in front again, and then Clyde at Night. Gee. No clue what is what. But I have no visual in the front of it as well. The jottering body of my Volanta is showing that at night is just in front, yeah. Dexter, 3 planes on the TCAS in front of me, and then Carwin, how long to go, as I missed some parts as you were sleeping, not long anymore. 95 nautical miles before our top of descent. So 95 nautical miles, and then let's say 40 minutes or something. Not at night, maybe Volanta is trying, but not on my screen. Lying, but not on my screen, yeah. And Dexter, another 36 minutes or so, yeah, something like that. So it seems there is coming an end on the snow. Oh, I have a plane there. Who is that? That is Ignite at Night. There we have him. We found him. He's in front of me. Because he's at 34,000 feet. And then we have Joe right there. Alright, nice, nice. And then Dexter. We don't see him at the moment, but he's somewhere in there. So yeah, okay. Mystery solved. There is Joe, and then ignited night we have right there. And voila. And we can see him from here as well, just like there. Nice, nice, nice. Peter, do you see ignited night on the TCAS? No, I don't see him. That was the weird thing. That was why I was thinking he is not there. So why that TCAS thing is not working? TCAS off. Oh, let me switch to 5. No, nothing. Nothing to see on my TCAS. So why my TCAS is not working? Yeah, it's... wait. Because it's different than the A320. So Tara.
Straight Air 738, your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning. Reset squawk 2626.
It is on 2626. Alright. Yeah, at night you will decrease your speed to 250, okay? So, I just realized we have 6 aircraft flying tonight. Yay! TFC again. What is that? TFC. Where is that TFC? Oh, TFC there. Okay. Nope, not showing. I have no clue. Is there maybe a setting in my Pmdg aircraft? Where was it? I don't know. It was more to the end. No, not here, so it will be on displays. Flight director, ground speed. And there is something that it gives everything, or that it's filtered or something. Where do I find that? TCAS on. Show all other traffic, show all, so that's alright. That's good. That was what I was looking for. Peter, if Ignite is not on Tara, you cannot see him on the TCAS. Yeah, maybe his TCAS is off. Because he flies the fly-by-wire, and if we are too close, that mess up our yeah, his plane actually. So maybe I put the TCAS off. That's why. So 51 nautical miles to go, guys. Peter, there's nothing to do with the setting. Settings are okay. All right. Oopsie whoopsie. Okay. Why my speed changed? What happened? Where we were descending. Oh gosh. So yeah, Ignite at night, your TCAS, is that off? Did you set that off? And Joe, next waypoint, what is the next waypoint? And that's Vanyo. TCAS on now. I still don't see you, but you're now behind me or what? Where are you? But if you are behind me, it's not necessary, you can turn it off again, otherwise it will upset your plane. So this is that you, Cloud at Night? Fermi here, okay. Can you spell it, please? Fermi, right here. And then we go to TMR. Actually, that's not correct. Yeah, TMR. And then we have some others as well. Set on 20, like this. Yeah, so but now he's right here, so he's below. Hey, where's Joe? Where's Joe now? Peter, if you are behind here, you cannot see him on the TCAS, yeah. Alright, so we will test it out next time. And we go back to our program, and then we see 37 nautical miles, guys, before we start our descent. And then our long flight is almost done. Also tomorrow we have a long flight. So tomorrow is a flight request, and I hope the guy that did the flight request is also here. Otherwise it's the third time that I do a flight request for someone that don't show up the whole time, you know. So then I will change the thing about flight requests. Ignite at night, I'm below, and Peter, yeah, if he is behind you, alright. Nautical miles. So we have to let it with time, and this plane start the descent automatically, so that's always nice. Oh, and there we have a Mr. Ignite at night. And we're gonna do some formation flying. Who is that? Is that Knight or is that Joe? I have no clue who it is. One of the two. We try to go to the wing. There we go. Hello, hello. Oh, other side. No. And this one. Right here. Peter, if you zoom out, you see zoom more out, you will see top of descent. Yeah, it is okay because this plane automatically starts the descent, so that's a good thing. That's why I prefer this plane. Peter, nice view. Yeah, and Ignite at Night does an intruder, not from our group. is that. And even now, I think I should see him on the TCAS, and it's not there. Peter, Ignite is far behind you. Alright. You are the leader of the group. Okay, so he is going. Yeah, Ignite, his call sign is CGM. Alright. But why I don't see him on Volanta? You guys can see him, but I cannot see him. Oh yeah, but you don't see him on Volanta, you see him on the name tag. Yeah, Peter, I was looking for that plane for that I could see that plane because it was just in front of me. That I could see it on the TCAS, but maybe this thing is not on as well. Joe, they are lost, so flying with us professionals. Yeah, they are lost. And professionals. Alright, professionals. I'm not really a professional. Far from. Just pretend that I'm a professional. Peter, as I said, is not a pilot of our group, and if his TCAS is off, you cannot see him. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. So top of descent is coming right up, right here, just before the waypoint. Corinne had a sleep on our plane earlier to your destination. Okay. So that tells a lot about my stream. It makes you sleepy. Peter, 14 nautical miles to a top of descent. Yeah, and we will descend right now. There we go, not yet. Okay, there we go. We just started our descent, guys. And Joe, they have departed to the right and descending. Yeah, right. So we start our descent right now, and then in around 20 minutes we are at our destination. So we took we set auto brakes to 3 already. What else we need to do? So course is in on both sides. Also less frequency is in. That's correct. We have 24 likes. Thank you very much for that. And there we have another plane. Who is that? Also not on my TCAS. Is that the same plane? Probably. The other night to Corbin Davis, if it was yesterday's flight and you were in heaven. Yeah, so peaceful. Yes, that was no, it's not working. Drakes are about to start the descent. Alright, okay. So we are descending right now. And then I need to say a farewell to my beautiful plane. So what else we have next? So tomorrow we fly the Phoenix, and then Thursday we fly the Pmdg 737-700 again. So yeah, it's not for long. And then we fly the Headwind on Friday. Next week Monday we fly the A310. So yes. So then we have a few other planes this week. We are missing the 146, but that will come up next week then. Peter, if you see rings, it's on. Yeah, we see rings, but oh, now we see something. No, it's DMR. No, okay, we didn't see anything. Dexter, by the way, there's any indicator when the Pmdg might bring out the 777? Yes, yes. After the AFB. I don't know if that is a good indicator, but that can be anywhere in the future. After the EFB, yep. Oh. So after this thing here that we don't see, so that will be October, around October, maybe sooner or later. Yeah. Peter, AFB for the 737. Yeah. Corin asked another stream about a Nightbot, and he said Nightbot is just a robot, not a person that helps with stream. Yep, correct. Nightbot. He works at night. Dexter, yes, first of all, the 900, of course. Yeah. For me, the 900 is not necessary. I don't need that, the 900. Because we have the 800, it's just similar. We have the 700. You have the 600. I have the 600. I did one flight with it, I believe. Glad at night 25 likes at Whittleworth Productions. Thank you very much, guys, for 25 likes. And then Dexter, same here, no 900 for me. Yeah, I think it's very clear for the most people that that have the 800, because that's the most popular one. There is no need for another one. And of course a lot of people have the 700 because that came first. So that was actually a very good thing of Pmdg, a sales thing, to bring the 700 first, and then the 800, and then the 600, I believe it was. Or it was first the 600, because that was the cheapest one. But the 900, personally, I don't need it, because it's just the same as the 800, and it will not change that much. All the systems are the same, it's just a little bit longer. Joe, isn't Ignited Night, is Ignited Night a Nightbot? No. Luckily, it's not a Nightbot. Ignited Night, how about a party and making a fat sim, guys? Crazy. We will do a lot of flights on with fat sim. I think they will kick us. So yeah, they will kick us, especially me. Dexter enough to play with at the moment, yeah, and there are some others coming as well, so I don't need the 900. If they give it me for free, okay, then it will be nice, but I will not buy it, no. And there are not so many companies that fly the 900, so the most are 800, and then 700, but not 900. And you rather save money for other planes that come out, like the 757, the RG. Even it's similar than the 146, and then yeah. You have also the Fokkers that coming, the F28, I believe it's coming, but that's not really my thing. But the 70 and the 100 are my thing. So yeah. So and then I also can spend some money on airports or stuff, because that's also important. Dexter, oh, and I was thinking of the Inibel's cargo version of the 310. Nope, there is no cargo version coming of the 310. I think that will be the 300 that will come. The 300 is 600 series. That is the cargo version that I will bring to a Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it's exactly the same as in X-Plane. So the 300, they make the 300, the 300, A300, 600, that's the cargo variant, and then they have the A310, 300, that's the passenger variant. But actually, those days they are both cargo. Joe, the Discord experimenting you, and did you flights ago? I cannot read anymore. Sorry. Again, Joe, that Discord experiment you did a few flights ago was good, where we could chat or listen to each other. Yeah, if you want to do that again, then let me know, then we can do that. But of course, and keep the chat limited if you are talking to each other, because I will hear everything, and otherwise I need to mute, and if you need me, and then I cannot hear you. So that's a bit the thing, that I always hear the voices in my ear, and in the meantime I need to speak to the people on the chat. So but yeah, we can try that again if you want. Dexter, it's not the A310, I know, but forgot the correct number variant. Yeah. No problem, mate. Peter, I still like to buy the 757, MD11, and the Avro RG85, 100, and the PC12. Okay. So the Avro, yeah, I like to. 12,000 feet, so we go to standard, or we put that off, then we put this on the correct QNH. So what is happening here? So 12,000 feet, guys. I think I have the PC12, I think. The PC12, but I didn't fly it. I have just no time to fly, guys. Sometimes I wish I had a little bit more time, but like today, it was a full day today, really, it was full. So I need to go bring my son to his therapy, so that's a 30-minute drive. Then I need to wait 1 hour and 30 minutes there in the car, and then I need to bring him to school after, so that's another 30 minutes drive. Then I come home around 11:15 something. Then after I will eat something, then I go to the supermarket. When everything is done, I need to pick up my son. Then we need to make food, then he needs to eat, and then I need to bring him to the karate. Yeah, and then we come home again. Then we need to prepare him to go to sleep, and then when he is sleeping, I need to prepare my stream. So that is my day on Tuesday. So 10,000 fetos. We can turn on the lightos. Carvin Nightbot is clever. He knows what to put on the stream. Like he says, what want to show some support, then has a link. Yeah, he's very smart. I made him smart. Hey, is that not a hard bank or what? No, it's okay. Seems to be very hard bank. Peter, runway 36. I have no clue. I have no clue. Which one? Let me see. 20 nautical miles to go. Leg speed 26. Runway 26.
123.85 straight air 738. Hohhot approach straight air 738 9,300 feet.
Corinne, what time your son goes to bed every day? Yeah, between 7 and 7:30. So mostly at 7 o'clock he's in his bed, but then he watches some YouTube streams for a minute or 10-20 before he sleeps. And our speed is way too high. I forgot to lower that. Why? Oh shit. Shit. Damn it. Wrong button. Alright. What was my course again? Jesus. 259. 259. Okay. There we go. That don't work anymore. Great. We fucked up. Speed brakes. Auto throttle off. No power anymore. Okay. Can we slow down? No, we can't. Children while recording, I will record, but I think it will be a bit early because we need to go around. It's Tuesday, my brain is not working, I'm talking too much, I don't know what's going on, but I also turned the wrong button here. We are at altitude, but our speed is still way too high. So recording is on. Good night, Corinne, good night, I'm awake, okay. And good night, Corinne Davis, wake up, emergency, yeah. We'll land very soon, or crash very soon. We see the runway, guys, see something blinking there. speed brakes are still on, and I need to go to 145. There we go. Oh, that was wrong. There we have the first alarm for today. Go off. Where I do this? Oh, that was, yeah, okay, my flaps were already out. Karina, you are preparing landing. Yes, do that. Peter, visibility 7,000 meters. Okay. Director, don't forget auto brake, as I usually do. My auto brake is set to 3. And now we have traffic, so TCAS is working. But I don't need that here. Okay, so prepare for landing. Crash landing. There we go, guys. So auto. Oh, airspeed low. Yeah, manual throttle. And there is stick shaker. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I like alarms. Come on, turn off those alarms. Fuck it. Turn off those alarms. There we go. So, second day in a row we go around. Landing gear up. Yeah, so the stream was not long enough, so we extended a bit. It's like something is wrong with my brain or so, I don't know. It looks like that. And then we'll see if we have the same today as yesterday. Interesting. So we do a quick go around, and then we will see how that will work out. So I'll try to turn, and then we fly back, and then we make one turn and line up. All right. Yeah, I forgot that the fault that the mistake that I made was actually that I didn't watch my speed. That was my mistake. Didn't watch the speed. My auto throttle was already off, so that was fully on my control. So we are at 5,000 feet now. Cannot go too high. So guys, if you want to go on this landing on the camera, then you also need to go around, because yeah, I'm not able to land at the moment, or I was not able to land. Cabin wonder if other landed yet. Well, I have no. There is someone landing. We see someone landing there. I saw lights that should be behind this thing here, but someone was landing. There it is. I don't know who it is, but someone is going down. So we lower our speed, then we'll make our final turn. We go to flaps 10. And why are my flaps going down again? Really? Something is wrong with my flaps as well. Yeah, that night aborted landing 1000 feet. Alright. That's not good. But I'm lining up again. I hope I don't go in the way from someone else, because I don't see anyone. So landing gear down, and we try again. The extra 1000 feet, so you are in front of me. No, and I'm turning too much. So I hope I can line up now. No visual of the runway yet. Too foggy. Flaps 15. There is the runway. And we try to land this time in a decent way. Landing gear down, speed brakes off. Peter turning final runway at 26. Alright. So I'm almost there. So flaps full, runway inside. 1000. Dexter landed. Went okay. Alright. Nice job. I hope I can do the same. 262. Alright. Yeah. Always better than mine. Joe landed as well. Okay. Oh, speed again. Speed. Once again. Alright. There we go. Try again. With high. Fully concentration and ready for impact, guys. My trim is not set well. Okay, there we go. This need to be it. Should be fine. And then there we go. I have no clue of my landing rate, didn't see it. What is this? Oh, we have eyes on the things. $294. Damn, that's bad. I thought it was soft. It felt soft. Okay. Night at night, the landing soon. Alright, I will prepare. So this is a 2.6. Alright. So do we see? Short-term volley, yeah, it looked soft, but it seems it was not soft. I didn't hear anything or felt anything, so it looked very soft, and why it says 294. So I have no clue. So do we see a plane? We don't see a plane. And Peter is 10 nautical miles away, even less now by the time I read his message. And so I see someone coming back. That is ignited night. I still need to turn, and then I see also Joe. But Joe is already landed. Oh, Wachi! Witchy. Who is that? Witchy. What was that? Okay, so we have someone here. I think sometimes the sim is a bit weird. So we have a landing here. Alright, then we go to the next one. So, sorry, playing with the sky doll. Oh, it was you. She. No problem, mate. No problem. And yeah, I said, what the heck is this? No, that's very weird to see. So yeah, I have no view yet on any plane. So I don't know. I try to catch someone, but no visual. Joe didn't think about what would happen. Yeah, no, no problem. I also was not thinking of that. Seems. Something was weird on my screen. So no, I don't see anyone, guys. Where are you? I don't see lights coming. Oh, now yeah, I see someone. Okay, there we have. I have no clue who it is, but we have someone. Seems to be a nice landing. Or a bit bumpy? No, I don't know. It's hard to tell. So yeah, it's a neon, so it can be kind of night, but which one was Peter flying? Also the neo? So who was this? see if we have another one. Night at night. Yes, alright. So we have night at night, and now we are waiting for Peter. Jitrimboli, I guess I could replay again and you can see my landing, but maybe only when I land smoothly. Yeah, you can always show it. We will not laugh. Carmen, I think the night was a Virgin, but it changed into the Neo. Peter, me. Oh, so who was it and who is coming? Is that a plane? No, it's not a plane. There's a plane coming, and that will be Joe. Is that Joe? Oh, who crashed here? Yeah, you need to push the play button. Make sure the play button is green, otherwise you crash. So who landed actually? Because I saw only one landing, and then also Joe that crashed now. So there we have the replay. So that's Joe. And there seems to be ice on his yes, ice detection. We didn't put on the ice detection or anti-ice. Alright. Excited Night, you landed. Peter, you also landed. Okay. And Dexter, did I land first? Yes, I guess you landed first. As usual, I had the sound turned off on approach. Alright, no problem. But yeah, I guess you landed first. And now my text has changed. Okay, we go back. And then we park our airplane somewhere. There's another plane coming there. 2 planes. And there's standing one here. So we park our plane. We will do our replay. So this is also a standard airport that comes with a simulator and nothing else special except the jetways. They are coming with the GSX. That's all. Well, I guess tomorrow we have a payware, at least one, I believe. Viking brake set, or not. There we go. And then we can go to our replay, guys. Where's my jetways work fine? All right. So here is Joe. There is Dexter, I believe. That is me. And that is also Joe or someone else, but everyone is Avianca now. And the textures change again. Alright, so we go to our replay. Replay of the day. And there we go.
Hohhot approach straight air 738 is type 10 miles east of Hohhot, 6,300 feet.
So that's our go around first that we do.
Straight air 738 Hohhot approach. Squawk tree.
Squawk tree, straight air 738.
So there we go. And I thought it was actually nice. Volanta says 226. the landing rate 226, even it felt way better than that, but yeah. And I thought my nose was very close to the ground. And I think this was a decent landing, but yeah, it seems not. So what went wrong so that you go around? Well, I didn't watch my speed. I turned off my auto throttle already a long time because we were speeding actually. I didn't watch my speed when we were descending, and I lowered my speed, but it was my course that I changed and not my speed. So at 6,000-7,000 feet or 8,000 feet we were still over the 300 knots, so that was a bit too much. And then I changed my course instead of my speed, but then I managed actually to slow down on time. I was on the glide slope, everything was fine, but then I turned off the auto throttle a long time before, and I forgot about it, so yeah, I didn't watch my speed anymore and we were going too slow, so I needed to give full throttle again, and then yeah, I destroyed the landing. But yeah, we needed to go around, but now this landing it looked fine. I think I'm pretty happy about this landing, but 294, yeah. So that was smooth and that showed, yeah. It says on Volanta 224 or something, so it's a little bit lower, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it could be softer, yeah, of course. Okay, so we do it one more time then from the inside, so you can see what it looks like. We'll go to this one. Dexter, you see, I could do what you do. You are streaming and flying. I even have to turn on stream audio off during my landing, so that I can concentrate. Well, look, I'm getting more used to it, but in the beginning it's very hard to talk and do everything with communicating with the chat. In the beginning I had no viewers or so, and then you have no problems with it, but once you have some viewers and you are talking with them, it's getting more difficult, and still I forget things, and I didn't watch my speed when we were below 10,000 feet and stuff, so I still make a lot of mistakes, but yeah, it's part of the job. We're getting used to it, and I need to learn it actually to do a lot of things at the same time. And yeah, and sometimes it's funny, so I have actually no problems with it. If I have a bad landing, we have a bad landing. If we have a good one, then we are happy, and then we have a good one. But today we landed, so that's already a good thing. So Dexter, you are multitasking. Yeah, but they always say ladies are better in that than men, so yeah, I'm not good in it. Kevin Davis, I saw on a Manchester stream yesterday, and it was similar to your one where and go around. It was too high and did go around, but I landed safely like just before. It was Emirates A380. Okay. Joe Trimboli, same here, and Dexter, I get distracted very easily, but me too. But yeah, I cannot put you guys on mute or away. I cannot turn off everything, and that's also not the intention. So yeah, for me it's just about fun, and if it's a bad landing, it's a bad landing, and then next time better. So But this, I thought it was good, but it felt good, but it wasn't. Joe, if it was really a woman, yeah, you never know. You only see what you see. Glad at night, tomorrow's flight. Well, tomorrow's flight, it's a flight request, and about that, I will make something that I will put on Discord. I will accept less flight requests, because nobody is showing up if they do a flight request. So I do a flight request for, not for the people that do the flight, ask the flight request. So, you know, so we'll change something. So for tomorrow, actually, we fly from, and I will put it online immediately. It's a long flight, guys. It's a long one. So maybe we can do a shortcut or so, I don't know, but it's a longer one. So we fly from Moldova to Cyprus with the Phoenix A320-200. So that's our flight for tomorrow. It's online, so you can see it on my list for upcoming streams. You can find it there. Peter on blocks and the boarding. Okay. Dexter, lol. Kevin, gotta go now, guys. Then pinballing under an hour now. See you guys. Okay, no problem, mate. So do that good. Enjoy. Score the strikes, and then yeah, hear you soon. Enjoy your day. I'm coming now. Hope I will win with strikes and spares. Yeah, I hope to. Do your best, and it will be fine. But especially enjoy. That's the most important thing. Good night, LTFM to Olba. Your flight request on Discord. Oh, did you put a flight request? When you did that, Ignite at night. Peter, oh, my aircraft is frozen. Yeah, it's strange. Only my thing here is frozen. This is frozen. All the rest is not frozen. You could see that here, that it's frozen. You see? That's the only thing that is frozen on my aircraft. And if I saw the other aircraft, they were frozen, and not mine aircraft. Why is that? So only this right thing here is frozen. The wiper. Can we do that? There we go. That's a bit fast. Going 153, that's your target. Okay, that's a high score. Then Joe, enjoy it. Carvin, Peter, bye bye. Carvin, hope you win. Enjoy the game. Good at night. 2 minutes ago. I don't see it. I don't see the flight request. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I see it now. Okay, so I will put that in, and but of course, you know, for you I do that. For the regulars I do that, the flight request. But you know, there are all the time people coming in, and then they do a flight request, and then they are gone. So yeah. Good at night. 25 likes. Yeah. And thanks for the guys that liked my stream. And then Peter, the wipers. Yes, the wipers are frozen. That's the only thing that is frozen on my plane. So far I can see. We had no anti-ice on or anything, so yeah. Weird. Glad at night, both airports are beware. I have no clue. I have no clue. I can check for you really quick. No. Only destination airport is oh, you mean about your flight request? Okay. Tomorrow only our destination airport is Payware. So yep. And then those the flight request that you put in our boat Payware. Okay, thank you very much. Good. And then Peter, first time I see passengers walking into the jetway with a GSX. So yeah, that's nice. And why my plane is doing that? Oh yeah, that's the replay. The replay is still going. That's fine. Peter, check your overhead for heating set on. Oh yeah, window heat and stuff. Everything is on here. Everything is on. I do that all the time, but anti-ice was not on. So here everything is on. Peter, you will fly on default airport. Okay. Dexter, Cyprus Airport, Lacarno. I have no clue. We'll check. Yeah. Larnaca. That's the one. That's Cyprus. And Moldova is Chisno Airport. So that are the two airports that we will use tomorrow with the Phoenix A320, and we fly Air Moldova. Dexter, LCLK. Yeah, LCLK from LUKK to LCLK. So that's our trip for tomorrow. It's a longer flight, and I will also put the flight planning tomorrow online or in Discord, not today, because I really need to sleep, and I will do it tomorrow afternoon, depending on the weather, maybe in the before noon if it rains. But that's our flight for tomorrow, so it will be a little bit over 2 hours, I believe. So be prepared. Alright guys, so thank you all for watching the stream, for the support as always, and for also the pilots, Derekster, Peter, Night at Night, Joe, thanks for flying with me. Derekster, oh look, Chestnut, yeah, that's the one. So that is what we do tomorrow. Also for the poll, yeah, the poll is 62% yes and 38% no. So yeah, maybe we'll try it out. Dexter, sorry, thanks for flying, no problem, welcome, and always nice to have you. The other night, thank you for the stream, and thank you for joining. So thank you very much, the other night, for joining and flying, and your support as always. So, and I will give myself 26 give me a second because I have the wrong stream in front of me. So I will give myself 26 likes, and there we have music. Turn it off. There we go. Joe, thanks everyone as always. Joe, thank you for flying and joining and support as well. So Dexter, everyone, thanks for flying. Alright, so guys, see you tomorrow, and sleep well. Peter, thank you for all the company. It was funny flying all together. See you tomorrow. Have a good night and good day to enjoy. So Joe, have a nice day. And Peter, have a good night. See you tomorrow, and yeah, enjoy your day tomorrow. So guys, see you. Thanks for flying, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.